are now tuned in with Drinking Critics. Follow us and subscribe on YouTube, Drinking Critique.
Be a critic without a drink, right?
Drinking Critics. And that's how we gonna start the show. This be your boy Johnny Cool.
It's your boy B-Rab. Y'all already know.
And we got a special guest with us today, man.
A special guest. Special guest. Pause. This is my brother, Heavy. Knee high to the tree high. How they say, we've been through, man, trials and tribulations, man, storms, backs against the wall, everything. This is, you know what I'm saying, my heart, my brother, real talk. And he just came home, you know what I'm saying. Most recent, he'll talk more about that, go into detail, but I'd like for him to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, share his experience and talk to the youth. So we're going to keep it moving, man. We're going to holler at my boy, Heavy.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Heavy. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know me. If you don't, then that's your fault.
Especially from the west side, right?
You feel me?
West side of Chicago.
Big west side. No, again, this my bro. Man, A1 since day one, bro. I'm going to ride for him no matter what. You know, Johnny, this my bro, too. You feel me? But y'all know them.
Right.
Me. Of course, like my bro said, look, I'm the owner of Heavy Hands Construction, first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur and business owner. And like my bro said, I did just come home recently, so let this be motivation that even though you have been through the penal system, you do not have to succumb to your problems, bro. You can always overcome that stigma that black men can't do shit. We only good for jail.
Talk to him, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit when you're a felon. You know, it's a lot. You know, and to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying, I learned a lot being locked up this last time. And, you know, it taught me a lot about shit, the law, to be honest with you. And I'm going to just encourage brothers, like, if you have to go through the system like that, bro, get in the law library. Look at your case. Study your charges, bro. A lot of this shit they doing to us is illegal.
Oh,
Yeah.
A lot of it that they doing to us is getting overturned in federal court. So if you gotta go through this type of situation, or you know somebody in this type of situation, man, they ain't doing shit. They ain't got shit but time in that bitch. Read into your shit. Help yourself. Stop depending on these lawyers. They all bound by the same oath. You know, you are a cash cow. You know, so that's just.
And they be trading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me him and I give him.
Man,
All kind of back stuff going on.
Yo, you gotta understand, these are friends.
Right.
You feel me?
They all know. Yeah, they all.
Yeah.
Man, they go out. They
Happy
golf.
hour. Yeah.
Happy hour.
Like you said,
Yeah.
golf.
Yeah, they kick you. They laugh in the courtroom while you sitting there worried about your life.
And they done already planned it out.
Ugly
At
truth.
a bar or something.
Exactly.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Scratch my back. I scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? I need this one. Look out for me.
Right.
Crazy.
Man,
Nasty
yeah,
word.
they do that. They do that. But the most important thing you gotta know is that regardless of how big of friends they are, in law they are all bound by the same oath that they took at the bar. It's information out there that they cannot share with you, even though it would get you off. But they cannot share it with you. Why? Because it'll get them disbarred. And like anybody that's trying to make money off a lick, they not gonna let you fuck it up.
Right. I wanna ask you something. We're gonna talk a little bit towards the youth, you know, and we all see it across social media. Is it me? It could be just me. They starting to make jail, you know what I'm saying, seem like it's cool.
Right.
Or it's the place to be.
They showing that
you know,
video games, TV.
Yeah, cooking. Hold on. Cooking gourmet meals, sneaking the phones in, or doing whatever. So, what would be your input on that?
To be honest with you, know, it's
to the youth.
It's like when we were shorties, bro. They made it seem like jail was cool for us. You know what I'm saying? If you running from the police, although you somebody, you know what I'm saying? You with the shit. Everybody wanna be with the shit right now until they get up in that jail. And no lie, these motherfuckers is clicked up in that bitch and they gay. They clicked up in that bitch and they these niggas is
Wait, hold on. That's real nigga shit?
real nigga shit.
Real
Nigga shit. These motherfuckers is gay, bro. And it's not fun and games.
Right.
It's not fun and games.
It ain't what the internet making it seem. Yeah.
No, it's even worse now because it's everybody just free fall. It's worse now. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no structure.
Ain't
no structure, no chiefs.
Not in I say minimum joints.
Okay.
Medium joints.
You don't mind telling the youth where you just came home from?
I just came from Lincoln Correctional.
Okay.
It's the weirdest joint ever. I promise you they hold you hostage. The staff members don't do shit. The motherfucking inmates is dirty as hell. Like, so it's crazy down there. I just left, but right before I got there, CO had got fired for fucking with an inmate. That's crazy, right? But how about this? How about this?
Nigga?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was a female officer fucking with a
which it doesn't matter.
It
I just,
happens.
you know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
want to ask questions. But shit, we ain't gonna
No,
keep them.
you got them all down there, bro. Like that shit is extensive.
I thought you had something else in store. You said, man, check this out.
No, what I said when I was saying check this out, you know, when I got locked up, my thing is this: I got cool with the COs. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no snitch shit. This ain't no brown nose and shit. This ain't no motherfucker.
You just had your technique
Bob, none
where
of that
you
shit.
got cool with them, so you could.
You gotta understand, bro. In them
you could use them.
situations, in them situations, these are the people that's in control right now. These are the people that separate you from the outside.
Got you.
So how else you gonna move in this motherfucker without getting cool with them?
Real nigga shit. I feel you.
You gotta move how you gotta move, and the crazy part, the ECOs talk. So it was two lieutenants then, a lieutenant and a major. The warden caught the fucking lieutenant sucking the major dick in the office, and neither one of them got suspended for sexual misconduct.
That's why you say it was some weird type shit going on.
So they was on that. And look, that Lincoln was ran by slow ass fat lady, black lady, and we had a stud CO warden. These are wardens. They're not COs. They was wardens. The prison was ran by women.
Yeah.
One that's uppity like a motherfucker. The other one was a motherfucking stud. I promise you. Both of them was like they like worse than the worst white people you can figure down there, bro.
Yeah.
It's bad in the system, bro. People don't understand. When you a black man in the system, don't nobody want to help you, bro.
When you hit that youth, you hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Streets.
Man, for real. Because
Big time.
it seemed exciting and fun, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing it in the beginning. But the aftermath, if you make it through, hey,
like the
from
video,
OG, you hit
like the video that 17-year-old boy, he killed that dude, shot him in the back, then he want to break down in court. Remember he had the black and white hoodie on?
I don't know if I seen that one, but it's so many that does that, so it's hard to keep
break down.
But we gonna keep it up. We
ain't telling.
We gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because we gonna move it on, man. We gonna start.
Let's get to the lineup. You already know how we do it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, for letting me go ahead, letting us go ahead, man, and interview you, and you share a piece of reality with the youth and the public. You know, for the ones that never have been involved, the ones that think it's cool and they'll never face it, or if they face it, they'll be chin up, chest out. Man, the system is meant to break you one way or another, you know, so you gotta use your techniques. And bro, we just gave one of the examples, but we gonna keep it moving, man. What we got for him, J. Cole?
Dame Dash, man. What you got going on out here, bro? You was just wild on everybody. But he getting his money. I mean, because they say he broke. I don't think he broke. But I guess it's the way to get money. Talk about people that you was cool with.
Hey, I'm like, Sean, man, he broke.
Well, he getting money now.
I mean,
they paying him for these interviews.
He's trying to get his buzz back. I mean,
yeah, he going to podcast, you know what I'm saying, for the twos and fews.
Right.
And I guess he gonna use that to build himself back up because he already, I think, got himself out of the jam with being sued so many times.
Right.
So I don't know how true it is, but we should be able to look that up. Or y'all look it up. I think he trying to sue Cameron now for $3 million.
No, I don't think so. I ain't heard
that one.
Yeah.
I read somewhere it could have been, you know.
I know
Bogus news on TikTok.
Trolling, right?
Yeah, right.
I know. I heard they trolling Cameron for the 50 Cent remake of Paid in Full.
Yeah, talking about that. That's cap.
Yeah.
Then he came out and was like, man, Cameron never hustled in the streets of Harlem. You remember he was in the back seat and crying and stuff. And he'd take his 2 bricks, but Cameron wasn't about that life, and he knew then. Like,
I don't care about none of that. Like all the stuff he was talking about, just I mean, to me, it's just stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just saying stuff just to be saying.
He been proving how many times how many times he got caught lying.
Lots of times.
Already lots of times.
Yeah.
But the Breakfast Club caught him lying about he
said he was the chairman of Revolt, and now he was Cameron's boss. And Revolt came out and said, "No, you're not no chairman over here." So I mean, he do be lying.
As Cameron said on IG, man, had me going lying through his gums.
Right.
You're supposed to be lying through your teeth, but in his case, lying through his gums.
So let me ask you a question. Like, if he lies so much, like, you could probably almost compare him to Ray J. How much people say he lying.
Him and Fat Joe.
But
Fat Joe
got receipts, though.
Fat Joe's stuff been coming real.
He got receipts, though.
Who?
Ray J got receipts on the people he say.
And Fat Joe got receipts.
He been coming with him.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
So what you saying? So as they said, debt dash. You in debt dash. You need to come out with these receipts. You know what I'm saying? And show these people.
Yeah. Because he got to do something because he doing all this talking.
Cameron said out his own mouth that him and Mace in the beginning felt sorry for him and was going $500,000 a piece, you know what I'm saying, to make $1 million right there in your bank account to get you out of the jams you needed, and you wouldn't take that. Then 3 weeks later, you came back and you was trying to get that deal over with, deal done. Like, no, that money was on the wood, all good 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Not now.
And who knows? I mean, I guess it was. I don't know if it's pride or nothing, but like
you got a big ego.
If people trying to help
pride.
Yeah,
pride, ego. He was once. He's still stuck on a position where he was
the boss.
Where he was the boss. He was being an asshole towards each other. So he's stuck there.
I can see why people don't. I wouldn't
want to do business with him.
I wouldn't want to be like signed to him or nothing. Like
he just got sued not too long ago by what is it, by the lawyer that's called what's his name?
He talked
Chris
about
Brown. Not the singer Chris Brown, but the lawyer Chris Brown sued him, got some money up out of him, and then that was supposed to be the last of it. Left him to dry. Pause, in his words.
Right.
But he's now supposed to be using these podcasts, I guess, to get his money back up. Yeah. Or he got a lot of stuff, but people been lying, saying he ain't got this stuff.
Yeah. And then I'm going to talk about the interview on the Breakfast Club, because he was just going crazy on Charlamagne and Envy. Like, this man, he literally wanted to sit there and just talk the whole episode uninterrupted. Like, bro, this is a radio show.
True. What did he say?
How you want to just sit here and talk?
Not just a radio show. This stay radio show. You
got the
audacity to come in and try to take over and respect.
He did disrespect.
But he made himself look like a clown. They had him in there taking off his shoes. You know what I'm saying? You such a boss. You don't move like that. Because a person say, oh yeah, your shoes dirty. Oh, my shoes. But you went to the kid playground level. Oh, my shoes ain't dirty. Look.
Ain't that who he always been?
That's why I
but
just said
that's
he
why-
mentally
that's why
stuck.
People
He
don't
meant-
mess with him.
He mentally stuck because he still think mentally. Man, mental
Yeah,
illness
I
is a
got
real
on
thing.
$1,300 gators. I got on
The man
Yeah,
still think he in a
$1,500 jeans.
he running
$1,000 t-shirt.
Rockefeller.
Yeah. And I remember Cameron was talking about how he mismanaged his money, and I think that's what sparked this whole thing with Cameron. Because Cam was talking about how he used to not wear the same T-shirt twice,
Yeah.
or socks,
Hey,
or all this. Like,
you,
bro,
you could
can't
tell though,
can't wear a t-shirt.
Cameron really wasn't trying to go
He
there.
wasn't. I
He
don't
wasn't.
think
He
was either.
always had respect, and
Because
he
he
always
up right
looked
now.
at
He
him
got his
like
own thing
he the
going.
big homie, and that's why he said
Cameron
him and Mace.
commendable nigga, man.
Yeah, and that's why he said him and Mace was willing to put up at least give him a meal,
Yeah, a meal.
and he wouldn't take that.
Oh
Hey.
no, man, it be crazy. But
Hey.
let's move on.
Yeah,
man.
we ain't gonna continue to talk
Yeah,
about that dash.
Dash. Wow. Hey, so we had a big fight take place about a week ago. What was that?
Oh yeah,
Last,
last week.
probably 2 weeks ago now. I don't know.
No, I think week and a half.
Canelo Crawford?
Yeah, that was last.
That was just last
That was last
weekend,
week.
man.
Dang.
Yeah, that was just last weekend.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Crawford won the fight in
Yeah.
convincing fashion, man. He becomes 42-0,
yes.
beating Canelo, man. What y'all
Yes,
think about the
stepped
fight,
his weight
man?
class up,
Yeah, went up
and,
in weight.
and he was able to move with that. There was
And
no
he-
concern about
I
me.
think he hurt Canelo too. With
Yeah,
that.
he did.
Yeah,
He did.
yeah.
He did.
Yeah, everybody had it in slow motion. You could go on my
Yeah.
TikTok account, grab it for sure, and check out. I got it in slow motion where he looked back kind of and was like,
Man.
"Damn!" He came with power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know?
If you really just look at the steals of the picture, man, Crawford was so focused in the fight.
Yeah.
Every punch, every. I mean, he got hit, of course, but he
Yeah.
took it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
That man, you can see it in his eyes that he came to win.
Yeah.
He did not come for bullshit.
And I
Agreed.
think this was one, but I think it is his toughest fight because, like I say, he moved up in
He
weight.
moved up in weight, and I was concerned if his breathing, if he be able to carry that weight. Yeah, you come with power, but you give so much of your power,
lose some
and you
speed,
know, and
you know
your
what I'm
endurance and
saying?
stuff.
Mhm.
But he a southpaw, so he know how to switch it up, go back and forth. Either hand don't matter, you know.
Yes.
So that was beneficial as well.
Yeah, and it's like when I was watching the fight, it was like he was just really like
Controlling. He controlled
Yeah,
the
like,
whole
yeah,
fight.
yeah,
He
like,
controlled
like-
the whole fight. The way he started.
Yeah, and the way it finished, he had the whole fight wrapped, like he knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Like,
And he took it.
Canelo ain't no punk.
He not. Nah,
He
I like Canelo.
He
too,
studied
yeah.
him, and he could tell, like, okay, he going to try to, you know what I'm saying, move more, probably like a Mike Tyson, come in hard and aggressive, get it over quick. He paced himself. He didn't like make it a race. He
Right.
made the fight a marathon.
Right.
He took his time. Each round
Like,
was,
so, yeah,
I'm
he-
not giving you too much. I'm not
Right.
gonna wear and tear myself down.
But you
You know-
can catch these punches too, though.
Yeah,
Because he was licking
wasn't
the boy.
just-
But he wasn't going
He
in like a
wasn't
pit
just
bull,
shooting
but
for
he
the
wasn't
knockout.
going. Right, and that's what I'm saying.
What it was, yeah.
He wasn't shooting for a
I
knockout.
made a bet. You know what I'm saying? I thought I made a bet between 7 and 12, both fighters was gonna get knocked down. That's how much I respect Canelo too. I know Canelo got the power and the skill to do some work.
He been
Yeah.
fighting people in his weight class.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
he's not.
Canelo wasn't no
being
joke,
involved.
man. And it was. I mean, Crawford
Yeah.
really showed dominance.
Yeah.
But it was dominance.
And
Would
the
you call it
sportsmanship
dominant?
behind it, even though everybody had already discussed all this and talked about this, but what we want to discuss was the aftermath. How he gave all his belts back. Great sportsmanship in my eyes.
I wouldn't have gave him nothing.
No, I wouldn't have gave a shit.
Man,
Man,
great sportsmanship.
I give it to him.
He got the title.
You gotta
He got the
get these
respect.
back. Get it in blood. You
Not-
gotta get that's the one thing you really gotta get in blood. You ain't come no.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
these titles going in a glass case.
Yeah, that's what the average. That's what the average. A mobile man, you know what I'm saying? He did that, but now it's chess, not checkers. That's gonna work in his benefits, and so many more fighters. You know what I'm saying? And he's just gonna lay them down humbly.
Yeah.
He don't want your belts. That's what he's showing. He's starting something.
I
He
mean,
don't-
I
he
get
don't-
that.
He don't want
I
your
get
belts.
that.
You can have these. They meaningless.
They not
They
meaningless.
not,
They
I mean, they
earned.
trophies.
Yeah, they're like
You feel me?
trophies.
He
It's
ain't
like
calculating. They are
he's still an undisputed
the
champion.
boxing industry
So give me-
already
wait a minute.
keeping that in record.
What,
How
hold
many
on. Hey,
belts
what giving the
this
belts
man
back,
had?
dude? They don't belong to him for one, because he's still an undisputed champion, even though he gave him the belts back.
Because it shows also, well, in my head, it shows like, okay, man, you'll take him back. You know, I just beat your
I
ass.
wouldn't even took
You know,
him.
exactly.
I wouldn't even
That's,
took
so
him
if you, it's chess, it's not checkers. So if you take these belts back, it shows me. It shows me other things. Ask me what it shows me. It depends on how your brain
I don't
works.
know.
But how bro just said, a lot of men would think the same thing.
I ain't
wouldn't
giving
even-
them to you,
right?
and I ain't
Taking it back.
Yeah.
It put me in a
Definitely
position of power if I just put the foot on you and then, they
Yeah.
go your stuff back. It's like me beating you out your clothes and then giving them back.
Giving them back.
And then you take them.
Yeah.
Then you take them.
Right. I can't look. That whole scenario
So in my head, how I think twisted, if I just whoop your motherfucking ass.
Right, I
And then-
just beat your ass,
and then-
and I got a prize right here.
sure.
Yeah,
to let
okay.
you know,
Hey,
as a reminder
But you
that
know
I
what?
beat
Yeah.
your ass.
but hey, ladies, this show you all men do not think the same. You got
Right.
3 different scenarios. You know, in my head, but like, man, your stuff is worthless. Me, you know what I'm saying, whooping you and it's gonna be talked about for the rest. I don't need no reminders. They gonna remind you. They gonna remind you of this.
I like to be reminded of the people asses I've whooped.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
You know
look,
what I'm saying?
Trophies.
Yeah.
I
Bro, a real street fighter though.
I
You know what I'm
heard
saying? Yeah, you hear him talking, and this all facts. It's like he's the, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and probably still is, you know what I'm saying, was Benny Siegel. Benny Siegel. Benny Siegel, he was the bully, you know what I'm saying, on the west side of L-Town. He was one of the bullies, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping it on boxing, keeping it on boxers. Adrian Broner get kicked out of man.
Cameron
Hey,
tried to
that's
give him, bro.
This is why I say Cameron is a commendable mistake.
Yeah.
I saw that clip and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Bro, I'm
the
a fan
level of
of the show,
respect
so I
that you
saw
had
it.
to have. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he might know dude
Yeah,
because this is his co-host.
right. So he got to
So
protect
he
her.
know dude.
Yeah,
But okay, she in an uncomfortable situation.
and he peeping
And-
it. He reading
Yeah.
the room.
He putting her in an uncomfortable situation,
But he
and not
gave-
only that, her boyfriend is backstage.
And he said that. He gave him 3 chins.
Yeah.
That Cameron gave him in.
He like,
he
man,
wasn't
niggas'
disrespectful.
boyfriends is here.
And then he even said after that, he was like, man, here go your money, man. And I still fuck with you. I still look at you, you know what I'm saying? This and that. But you gave me no choice. You
Yeah.
can't.
He like, you can't violate.
You can't come on my show. And that's the whole
Hold
thing
on,
with
man.
Damon Dash.
Hold
With the,
on, but
you can't come on people's show.
Thing, though.
What?
How you this drunk where you can say, you just told me to stop. You're amazing. Like, bro,
And
like
then
you
do
go
it
right
again.
back into
So you
it.
just had like a
After
black-
you just acknowledged that this man told you to stop.
Right.
You know he just said this.
Somebody
You
need to
not-
check his files, man. He might have.
Yeah, like he
you know what I'm
might be a
Oh,
predator or
but
something, man.
my
Like,
thing,
creepy.
like, he was going
saying?
he was going too hard.
Yeah.
Shorty. So even if he
Now, hold on.
even if he
Cam
did feel that
told
way
me
about
like
it,
that. Bro is here.
he,
He
gotta
might even
slide
know a little
on.
bit of bro. Bro might have his homies there, or bro might keep one on him. So it ain't finna go up on my
Adrian
show.
Broner's still
So-
a boxer, though. I'll suggest just running up on him.
He not.
Everybody finna run up on you.
That man-
Who not?
I'm saying, dude, the boyfriend probably could have had it on him, or the boyfriend could have had a few homies with him.
Nah,
Hey,
I don't
Cameron-
think Cameron rolling like that in the
Okay,
studio.
or
Man,
Cameron just
shit.
know the
And I-
history of the boyfriend, so he was trying to
I-
de-isolate the whole situation.
Yeah, but I'm not agreeing with Broner. What I'm just saying is,
Okay, this is where the critic
Broner-
part come in. I think he washed up. I think you
Well, yeah, he
can
definitely
run. I
washed
think
up.
you can run up on
No,
him.
you can't.
And I
Hey,
think
they
you know
don't-
what I'm
they-
saying?
hey,
He's
hey.
not finna reply.
that man
He's
is
not
still
finna react. He's not-
was a champion. Don't you think?
Man,
You think
the man-
that's like
the
shooting
man-
a
ain't
jump
gonna lie.
shot?
Everybody get
That's
washed
like
up.
shooting
I
a
could-
jump
man,
shot.
I'll run up on him. I'll run up on him. Give me 5,000 in the ring.
Nah,
I'll run
rabbit,
up on him.
rabbit,
Man,
rabbit.
no,
That man is still
No
was
training.
a champion boxer.
no training for him in the state that he's at right now. And you give
He
me
gonna
2
wash
weeks,
you.
and you give me just 2 weeks of stepping my way up a
Bro,
little
nah,
bit.
I don't suggest
and
this.
2 weeks, I'll be able to. I'll
No,
take him on.
if it was-
In the
no.
state he in.
No,
The
If it
state
was
he in
me-
right now.
If it was me and you was disrespecting my lady like that, I'm running up on you. I don't give a fuck.
no,
who
I
you
get
are.
that
But
part. I get
on
that
the
part.
average,
And that's why Cameron probably
on
was
the
trying to stop
average,
that.
on the average, me running up on this. He's a fucking professional boxer.
That's what I'm saying.
He's washed up. So
Don't
you
matter.
can't, no, it do matter.
He can't beat no boxers. He can beat up regular
So if
people.
you put out the quarterbacks, if you put out you think they still could just go out? You think Magic Johnson could just go out there because he's not training? So you think Magic Johnson could just come behind that desk and just go
I
on top?
think Magic Johnson could sit here and beat all three of our ass in basketball right now.
Right now.
Why? Because he's a professional and we are.
If you do not use it, you lose it.
Who said he's not training?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, right now, if you not look like grown.
Hey, look.
Washed up, man.
Come at nobody's girl if you ain't got it.
No.
You ain't, look, I'm not finna
Have you seen
disrespectfully
Paul?
come at
Have
your
you seen
girl.
him lately? Put up an image. Put up an image. Show how he look. Shirt off. Pause. Out of shape. Bigger. Man, bro, I'm telling you. Give me 2 weeks in the gym.
He's still a skilled boxer. But he was a champion. He wasn't just regular. He was a
This
champion.
man is in a weight class that he can't handle no more. He's a sloppy heavyweight. He ain't never been a heavyweight. Look at him now. See, they ain't seen no recent picture. This man is a sloppy heavyweight.
You keep saying that, but the man is still a boxer.
So you
So
think
you said
he could beat
Son,
me
he's
in boxing?
still-
That's what
he's
you gonna
still
tell me on it. So y'all think he could beat me in boxing?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
It was 2 years simultaneously, bro. Let's cut it
So,
out.
all right, let's move on then. But I ain't gonna be disrespectful on my
Man,
show.
bro, like,
You gotta beat all three of us.
How you mean? How? They're all on my mama already. Hey,
I'm not never
man.
going into no fight thinking I'm
All
a
three of
loser.
us? Bro, all
But
three of
the
us?
nigga is still. That's like Joe's trying to fight Mike
What's his
Tyson,
like? What's
bro.
his like? No, it's not. No, don't you ever say something like that. Put him in that type of category.
I'm putting him in looking at the category as a professional fighter.
No.
A professional fighter,
A
bro.
washed up fighter.
Nigga,
A washed up fighter.
nigga, look.
Hey, no, man.
Look, Evander Holyfield.
That's different.
He'll
That's
beat our ass right now.
Hell
He's
yeah.
a skilled fighter.
That's different. He's a
But he washed up.
No, he's a great. He's a great.
But
He's a
he
great.
can't
He's a
beat
great.
nobody. Okay. Let's say so. You think Roy Jones washed up too, right? He just fought Mike Tyson. He was
No,
fat, out of shape.
No. These are the type of
So he
guys-
was. Look at you
No.
saw him in the Mike Tyson fight, right?
These are the type of guys you don't see at the clubs, turning up drinking.
Roy Jones had a
You know
song
what I'm
called "I Smoke, I Drink, but I can't." What's he talking
saying?
about?
How long ago that song was?
He was in his
Come on,
prime then, though.
That's what we're talking about right now. He got a song out right now. That man ain't doing nothing but probably is in the gym and cooking gourmet meals for himself.
Right,
You know, living
yeah.
healthy. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the difference.
Okay.
Yo, bro is still out here in the clubs drinking beer out of cans and everything else.
Hands.
Man,
Hey, he normal now.
and it's showing on his body. So for you all to sit up and say that I can't whoop him,
Man, he was a champion.
you talking
man.
about he was. See, that's
He got
that's
skilled.
part of a washed up nigga. He was. He did.
He
have
owned
that.
it. He
did
owned
have
too.
that. We know how them niggas who used to be on the blocks. Washed up niggas now. Oh, he used to be this. Oh, he was that. Man, that nigga had them hoes. Where you at right now, though? Where you at right now?
Talk to him, man. Hey, where
Where
you
you
at
at
right
right
now?
now?
What have you done for me lately?
Nobody talking
All
about
right,
that.
let's move on, man. I know you
Move on.
Hey,
No, where I'm
hold
at.
on, one more second though.
Well,
Because no matter what, bro, we still got some motherfuckers in the hood, though, that was solid that we still like that nigga used to be. It's a bunch of niggas out there that used to get it and still got that same respect right now, bro.
Yeah, because they went out like the Holyfields, the Muhammad Ali's and stuff. They went out the right way,
So they ain't go out
the clown
they
way.
ain't go out
Right?
like the Tony Montana way.
what I'm saying?
Goddamn it.
No, they went out the right way. Where you retire, you know, Frank Lucas's ain't got no clowns up under your mattress, or ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, major L's up under your belt. You went out solid. You retired OG. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right.
Yeah, he told
He told on everybody.
even though he told on Tony.
Okay. We ain't
Moving
going
on, man. Moving on. NFL, man. Let's talk some football, man. Y'all already know how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. We in
Two
here,
against
you know what I'm
one.
saying?
Another
Big
thing we got
Mac
coming.
fan.
Oh my God.
Cheese
I would not even, man, did
They
the
show.
show.
She said,
another thing we
Go
got in
ahead,
common.
say it, bro. Say it. All I'm gonna say is how many games y'all got so far.
And we both play Sunday. So you as a Bears fan, diehard Bears fan, win or lose, do you think they will be able to pull it off at least this Sunday?
Yeah.
We play the Cleveland Browns.
So
We're gonna pull it off. 3-0.
Joe Flacco might get y'all, man. I don't know.
Man.
Oh, stop it, man. Stop it.
Joe
Anyway.
Flacco be balling, man.
3-0. I'm claiming it. Remember this. Don't know when gonna post it.
Hey, but
Remember this.
And why you say that? You do know y'all tight end and y'all running back is both questionable for game Sunday.
That's okay.
Don't matter. We
It's
playing.
questionable. We still
I'm
got
saying-
backups that's great.
Both of them got ankle injuries.
Talk to him. You've been talking to
Still
him all
got
night.
backups.
That's why I brought you. That's why I brought
what our
you.
backup quarterback
You
did.
gonna talk that talk. Talk to him, brother.
Did you
Talk
see
to
what
him.
our backup quarterback did?
No.
They offered our backup quarterback $20 million to leave the Packers.
Bro, he's a Bears
turned
fan.
it down.
Bro, he's a Bears fan. He don't keep up with us like that.
Haven't I
He just-
not said on this show that the Green Bay quarterback development process should be studied and copied?
You did say that.
Like that idea that Green Bay gonna develop the quarterback the right way, and they're gonna come out strong when it's time for them to get in the game. So I get now that I have no. See, you know what? Fuck Green Bay. I tried to give y'all some credit and all that shit, but fuck 'em. You know, I mean, I don't even supposed to be cursing, man. Y'all, see, listen, he got me cussing because he went and put this poncho on. Hey, listen, man.
Shout out to my brother Fred. He just came from Mexico, and he got me this poncho. This is straight from the Mexico lands, and they know what's up, man. Sunday,
I'm cursing the hand of Bears one too.
like Macho Man would say, Sunday. You best to believe it will be 3-0.
You better take that motherfucker off before I get you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I'm legal here. You get me? Let's move on. We ain't playing.
Hold on, I got something to say.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let y'all do all the talking.
he got something to say.
I got something to say. You know what I'm
he
saying?
got something to say.
Yeah.
Then say it with
Oh,
your
I'm
chest.
a Bears fan.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Say it with your chest.
Shut the fuck. Hey, I can't. You know we can't cuss, man. You almost. Hey, listen.
Hell no.
Listen, man. We're in a tough spot right now. We 0-2. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the bind, man.
Yeah.
I'm in the bind,
Hey,
man.
man.
I'm in the
Hey,
tough.
stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Hey, listen. It is what it is, man. I
Any
think-
team out there can help us.
Hey, but so are people. The other teams that's 0-2 too. The Chiefs is 0-2, and they went to the championship last year. So just because you're 0-2 don't mean your season can't be good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna beat Dallas this week. Bam, get them out the way. You know, and then we go right back on track.
All right.
I think we good this
Hey, man,
Sunday.
yeah, it sounds like a
Chiefs-
fantastic play.
The Chiefs have credibility on their side.
Yeah, they can win the next 3 games.
Exactly.
And
We
and
can't
do
do
that. He said
It's
that.
tight on right there.
Moving on, man.
Let's move it.
Hey,
Okay, yeah, we gonna move on.
yeah, so ICE agents used tear gas on protesters in
In
Broadview,
Broadview.
Illinois.
In Broadview,
man.
Illinois.
They had just
They was
happened.
even on the rooftops with paintball guns.
Yeah.
And impact. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like. We was asking the question earlier, like, what do ICE fall under? Like, what?
Where they
government
had it at,
agency
though,
are
I just exactly. Wait, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
There was a federal, some type of federal business
Yeah.
building out there in Broadview. That's
Yeah,
what they
but-
were doing the protesting.
ICE is really going crazy though.
And you're right. So what division they fall up under?
I think
They
it's
not
Homeland
federal.
Security. That's
They
my
not
best
state.
guess. That's my educated guess, I guess.
Homeland Security.
Because I mean, there would be Homeland Security,
But
right?
see, that's a great area because you come out, you jumping out, you moving like
You just
in Chicago
grabbing
eyes, right? You moving like ops. You jumping out 4-3 deep,
Yeah.
running up on people, pulling them out their cars, doing all type of stuff. you will mess around and get shot by the wrong person.
Yeah.
Or somebody that's even, you know what I'm saying, concealed to carry, and they don't know what's going on, and you come out all aggressively with a mask on and hoodies on,
Right.
and then you just moving aggressively. Hey, I fight that in court all day long. I fend for myself. This aggressive man, you know what I'm saying?
Just walked up and
But
snatched
at
down
the
my
same
car.
time, that's every youth out there right now. That's the thing to wear right now. Hoodies and ski masks and 90
That's
degree
why I
weather.
said I don't know if you the ops or not. So if you coming towards me, you jumping out, three of y'all, they do be putting on their lights. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have no identification. They don't show badges. They don't show. You know what I'm saying?
They go
Nah,
straight to
now
work.
that part is the, but see, that's
So
the thing.
that's why I
like,
said-
like,
Go ahead.
you know, people got to understand right now is that it's not just the Mexicans or ICE that's attacking, or what they're attacking is Mexicans and immigrants. They're attacking the laws of America, bro.
Oh yeah,
This is a safe haven country.
yeah.
America is a safe haven country. You know what I'm saying? So they put in federal laws, bro, to keep people from being deported illegally. They're coming and just grabbing you.
And
They-
dealing
no,
with
no,
the
no,
consequences later.
I do.
And dealing with the consequences
Wait a minute.
later.
I wouldn't say that. I think they are doing some. They got some type of research before they grab somebody. You can't
No,
just do.
I don't mean to cut you off, but that's what I wanted to ask you, brothers. Did y'all know that the Supreme Court okayed stop and frisk if you're because of your race? If you're Mexican or Latino, ICE can stop you.
Yeah. So what I
A
have
federal
learned,
judge
you
just
gotta
approved
you
that.
you have to
You can be stopped simply because you're a Mexican.
You
or
have,
That's
Latino.
so
terrible.
you right, yeah. So you
That's
have to have
terrible.
it like
Okay,
your
I didn't
like
know
your
that.
passport.
I didn't
You have,
know that,
so the
yeah.
best thing to do if you are here from what
Just keep your visa in your pocket, or
passport
that-
or yeah.
That
So
don't
wait a
matter.
minute,
Yeah, no. If you whip it out right then and there, it does matter. It does matter because it's showing you as a citizen. But if you do not have that on you, they will jump out. They would manhandle you or whatever, and then bring you into a station. And once they get you to a station, and by then, if you do have, or you can contact somebody that have your
information,
information,
So-
then they will release you.
That,
But the point of just going through that snatch and grab is
ridiculous.
but what about
ridiculous.
what about the
Bogus.
other? What? Because there's been 3 incidents on the news where ICE has grabbed supposed to be immigrant, and they were actually citizens, but they still held them in the ICE prison. You feel me? They still held these people. Only one guy went public, and I guarantee you, bro,
it's
being a victim of the prison system, just when you see that one guy on TV, that they show you, oh, this guy right here, he wasn't supposed to be there.
hold on. Find nobody though, Lord. No, for real though. No, ain't no way you gonna make it to the prison system. No, this is fact. Unless you say it's 3 of them, one of them then had to be, or all 3 of them. You make it all the way to the prison system, then
No,
somebody.
No,
Yeah, ICE prison.
When
It's-
ICE
it's a whole.
grabs
It's
you,
a,
there's no trial.
that's what I
There's
just
no
said.
nothing. It's like
If-
getting in the county.
That's why I just said it's a holding cell. It's a process. It's a process. You just don't go on a bus or this prison cell
Yeah,
and
you
then the
do.
next level to no, because they have to.
They shipping you to an ICE prison, bro.
It's a holding cell as well because, say for example,
like the bullpen.
something like that.
A
Because
detention
they have to identify to make sure that you are illegal or not, because they cannot ship citizens. You know what I'm saying? My people,
Wanna bet?
my family, my girl cannot be. That's why I'm not trying to go there. She cannot be shipped to Mexico.
Did you know Trump? was
Did you know that?
Did you
This
know
is
Trump
facts.
was
Did you know
eliminating the
that?
birthright law?
Born and raised here, never been nowhere else.
Meaning this.
So
I'm not saying it. No, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not doubting you, discrediting you about you and your girl. I'm not. That's not the conversation, because you know more about her than I do.
yeah, I know more about the
What
situation.
I'm saying is, in the situation, bro, they eliminated the birthright law. which means is if your parents or grandparents or great grandparents came over here illegally,
or go back
nigga, they will go there. They're going back generations. If this is why you gotta pay attention to them eliminating this.
We gotta pull this up.
You eliminating your birthright law.
We gotta be able to pull that up.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
The birthright law.
How
Look
far
it up.
back?
Birthright law. If your parents
before the white people, I mean, I don't know how they doing that.
If your parents were here illegally you were born here, you feel me? The birthright law usually means even if your parents were illegal citizens and you were born here, you are a citizen. What he just did, he eliminated the birthright law. So if your parents were illegal citizens, guess what? You are an illegal citizen. So think about the extent of which that would go back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Think about the extent of which that would go back.
Yeah, we're gonna come back on that topic.
We'll look that up and see how far that go. You know, but not trying, you know what I'm saying, go like personal, but I know a little bit about the situation, and besides what Heavy said about this, pretty much the ones that's supposed to be you ain't finna get touched. You know, but we gonna move on.
Yeah, let's move on. FBI director.
Oh man.
Director Kash Patel is on the hot seat about the Epstein files, particularly pertaining to Donald Trump. And
you see how he avoided
direct questions. Every question. The man will not answer nothing.
Bro, do you know that they have tried to hide so much of the Epstein files?
Yeah.
It's so many pages in there that people are blocking and hoping don't get released, bro. Because there's so much shit in this Epstein case that never came out. Hey, I don't think that motherfucker killed himself. I think he was killed.
Of course.
Yeah. Who don't hey, did y'all see 2 days ago, maybe 3 now, that 4 people got arrested for projecting the image on the castle of showing all the throwback Epstein and Donald Trump recordings and stuff that was going on in the 1990s. You can look that up too.
Did you see the clip with Donald Trump with that? Was she a 13 or a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, it was a clip that came out allegedly. Okay. But you see the clip, it's Epstein and Donald Trump. And Trump is kissing this 15-year-old girl on her cheek, bro.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Hey, I mean, the picture speaks for itself, so.
Man, like.
I do know what you're talking about. I do remember that picture.
Yeah. Like, bro, it's a lot.
3 days ago, they projected on the castle. Pull it up on your phone real quick. Just
I'm recording.
Yeah.
People fail to realize.
I'll show you. Where's my phone? I got you.
Yeah, so, but no, they was grilling this guy, man, and now they called him to step down, and because he wouldn't answer no question. And I noticed that when they do these little Senate meetings or whatever, the Senate reviews, nobody answers no questions. The lady that was in charge of President Trump assassination attempt, she got there and didn't answer nothing.
Nothing.
I'm talking about they answered like, man, but you gonna answer any question?
That shit is a hoax, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You tried to assassinate Donald Trump twice. The first time you missed. Second time you got caught. But this other dude
turn sideways. I hear turn sideways so you can see.
When somebody try to kill him, they get him. It wasn't no attempt.
You know they using and the last part we talked about last week, me and Johnny, J. Cool, and I realized it's a divine line describing his death. You got halves just saying he was murdered. You got the other half that's saying he was assassinated. And if any that's out there know that being murdered and assassination is way two different things. And just bringing that up because I was listening to you. How many people really feel that this man was assassinated? Like that's
I do.
Yeah. Both of y'all feel he was assassinated.
He was assassinated. Was Martin Luther King assassinated?
See, when you
put
he was shot from a distance.
When you murder,
but you also have to be Was he like in Martin Luther King? You have to be in some
I think,
field, you know what I'm saying, to be assassinated. Not how he was killed. You know what I'm saying? That means everybody is assassinated.
And it's gonna sound crazy, but it's gonna make sense.
I don't think he was in the field to be assassinated yet. Maybe one day.
I do.
Give me 1 second. So
go ahead.
Charlie Kirk probably had a bigger following than Martin Luther King.
Oh, okay. It's nothing to go viral or get followers, you know what I'm saying, in today's time.
No, I'm saying today's time.
So what do you get? And hey, I'm not against dude. I'm not with dude. I'm just trying to say, do you feel is this a murder or he's at that level to be assassinated?
I'm totally with the fact that I don't like this motherfucker.
But I don't feel.
And I don't like him because of what he said, the shit that he stood for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because he white. It's the shit.
Yeah. Okay, but and I feel you on that. So besides all that,
you murdered? No, you wasn't murdered.
He wasn't assassinated either.
You murdered when you murder, you get killed by the people in your circle.
Or just an average Joe Blow. Anybody can be
He
murdered.
wasn't an average Joe Blow.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He has not. He did not. I'm just trying to listen. He did not accomplish where he was trying to accomplish in politics. He didn't reach that far. He was trying to go. No, if he would have got a title, if he would have got, a senator, vice president, mayor, he didn't even get that. He was still more of a. No, they were trying. That's why you think Donald Trump, and we moving on to that eventually. That's why Donald Trump is going so hard, because he was working his way to politics. He was getting up that ladder, but he never made it. That's why Donald Trump is going so hard and firing people. Just talking about him. Who just lost his show?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. For what?
For what? Nothing.
For what? You a lie.
Stuff about Charlie Kirk.
Talking about Charlie Kirk. So that means a lot of politicians was rocking with this man, and he would have definitely had a chair eventually in politics some type of way. But he didn't reach that.
From college.
He didn't reach
college.
Yeah, he was a great debater. That's it. So you want to tell me a great debater?
Should hate to these kids, bro.
Hate or whatever, however you look at it, you're going to give this man the title of an assassination?
Yes.
How?
That's what happened.
Presidents get assassinated.
MLK was not a president.
It's levels to this. It's levels. I'm getting to it.
Malcolm X was the president.
Huey Newton wasn't the president.
Was they assassinated? Yes.
They definitely was.
Come on.
So how you
they did? But they okay. All right.
Let's move on. I don't
know. I hear you. You definitely do. You got to be part of a certain type of level.
He was a part of the
and now
it
just registered to my brain, and I hate to say this, but it just registered to my type of brain when you said Martin Luther King wasn't a politician or something. He started off speaking. You know what I'm saying?
He was
a preacher man. Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? He was, a spokesman that's speaking up, you know what I'm saying, for black people, like Charleston White. You know, things like that.
Charleston White a clown, bro. Come on, man.
I like Charleston.
Don't get me wrong.
He didn't stop this. It ain't even black bashing, because he said, hey, I bash all that I think that I'm not with. He was like, you said white people, you thought I was going to let this go? No, I'm at him too.
That's why I can give him on. He don't hold no sides.
He ain't biased.
He don't hold no sides. No between white or black. He gonna get on your ass.
Right.
But this nigga kind of be on some clown shit to me a little bit, bro. So I really kind of just stay away from it, because the shit clown shit. I mean by you riling up a motherfucker, but you know you gonna call the police.
But he told you he was. But
yeah.
Hold on. It's the same thing I said.
That's some shit.
I don't agree with everything Charlie Kirk said, but some things he said I do agree with, right?
That's how I feel. I feel the same thing.
Hold on. You mean to tell me you ain't never heard enough Charleston White said that you agreed with?
Nope.
No.
And the only thing I heard Charlie
he must not have always been listening. I pay attention to
all my see, the thing is, I don't listen to everything he say. I don't look at all his videos. Don't get me wrong. He might have
right back. They carry the show.
He might have some real moments. You know what I'm saying? Where he's speaking some real shit where I can agree with.
Right.
but I haven't saw him because most of the shit that I've seen from him, I felt was clown shit, so I just don't watch all this.
Oh, you just skip it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can respect that because, but I've been watching Charleston White for a long time, right? And so some stuff that he do say, I actually agree with. Like when he covers so many topics, but I'm gonna go one in particular where he was saying that while a black man will come shoot up your house, and then say, you know what, spin the block, shoot it up again, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I think he said your grandma's house, whatever he said, whatever he was saying. But then when the police come, put the guns down, get down. But you done went and shot this people's house up twice. And people need to go to jail. I'm not against people going to jail.
You know what the difference is between you shooting up somebody's house and the police coming? The difference between you shooting up somebody's house is the fact of your color and your skin.
You right.
We are valued less as a people
than anybody.
Yeah. So yeah, motherfucker will go shoot up your house while your grandma and your kids and that motherfucker and not
come back around and do it again.
Do it again. But soon as 2 white officers pull up, get on the ground. Niggas throw their hands up, drop their guns, start crying, pleading to Jesus, saying they ain't meeting it all. They don't want no smoke.
Right.
Why? Because when you won't smoke with the police, they have a fucking army behind them. If they make that call, 30 motherfuckers is coming with 30 motherfucking guns.
Yeah.
That house you just shot up ain't gonna do that. They ain't got a brigade coming for them.
Right.
You feel me? We on the same level.
On the same topic.
No, basically what he's saying is, we was talking about with the Charleston White video, he said that they'll come and shoot your grandma's house up one time, spin the block, do it again, and then when the police come, they lay down and put their guns down. And he was basically speaking to that the cops got an army coming behind them. That grandma's house don't.
Most definitely.
That's basically what he said.
Them gangways only go so far.
Same color of the skin.
Like them gangways only go so far.
But like I told him, we are valued less as a people. With everybody, including ourselves. So it ain't shit for a black person to kill another black person. But they gonna hesitate when it comes to killing a white person or somebody outside their race.
All day long.
Because this is not what they taught. This is not what you see on TV. You don't see black people killing white people on TV.
Church.
You don't see them doing that shit in movies. Who we doing it to? We doing it to our own people. But what you see in white movies, that's happening in white America.
Yeah. School
shootings, kidnappings, pedophilia,
most definitely,
homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Homicide.
Hey,
you feel me? This is what you see in the white.
The ugly truth, barbarian.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't go that far.
I would, but I saw a clip on Facebook.
No,
we ain't gonna keep on. What's the next stop?
I want to say something real quick because white people is actually cold as fuck. I mean, I don't want to be cussing. I'm sorry, you two, but they actually.
We in the Viking area?
No, I'm talking about 2025.
Oh, most definitely. Oh,
these people done took over the world.
They always had it though.
And then my thing is, I don't want to go too far out the way. And this might be too far out the way, but they can't even be from this planet because the sun trying to kill them. They not even fit for the earth. But
so you saying they might be the aliens?
They are the aliens.
So you think they the Anunnakis? So were they not the Anunnakis?
The sun is trying to kill them.
Okay, but they not the Anunnakis because they describe the Anunnakis. They describe the
Anunnakis. Why is you born? How you born on the planet with no melanin? When the sun is right there.
They came from the caves, bro. They was in the caves, the Caucasian mountains. They was in, bro.
They were an effective species.
I just posted this right here. I just posted this, bro. AI told you and broke it down.
What they call? They found a safe haven in the Caucasus Mountains.
Exactly.
In cold weather. This is why they
hidden from the sun. That's why they can run and jog in the winter times and it affect us and our bones more. But the sun affect them and they skin more.
That can cause them cancer.
I just don't believe you could be born in the ecosystem.
How?
Where
It's
the
equaled
man-
out.
You hear me out.
Go ahead. Bro.
I just can't
I can't
believe
see
that you're born in an ecosystem where the main source of energy is trying to kill you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody is
So you ain't
from
never
the
heard of
environment.
people allergic to grass.
I
You ain't
have.
never. I mean,
I have.
people got allergies from pollen.
I'm one of
And
them.
who are these people?
I'm one of them that got allergies from pollen.
Okay.
So
I'm
saying? And I know about.
There's some people that
and I
can't
know
eat
about-
seafood. There's some
Yeah.
people
Those are the
that
people that's allergic to grass.
I'm
Who
saying
else?
everything on the earth ain't for everybody. So
That's
that's
right.
what I'm saying. So
You can OD on water. Did you know that?
I do know that.
You can
But-
definitely OD on water. That's crazy.
So my thing is, if you know everything on this earth ain't for everybody,
then why would you even say,
think the sun is for them?
or even say
It's not.
they
I said
ate?
it's not.
I mean, what I'm saying is like you say you can't believe that you're born in an ecosystem that want to kill you, right?
Every day.
But it's a lot of shit that kills us
But
naturally.
no, hold on.
Such as water,
Listen. The main energy source is what on this planet?
water.
Oxygen.
No, it's the sun. The sun provides.
I give you that. I give
Okay,
you
the
no,
sun
no,
provides-
you said you threw me off when you said on this planet.
source.
Oh,
you
it's
said
on
right.
this planet.
No,
The main
no.
energy
The
source
sun is
on
not
this
on
planet.
this planet. It's shining. It's like you know what I'm saying, right? It's not on this planet. Earth, sun is not on Earth. It's sitting. It's shining.
I think it is.
Oh, come on now, Johnny.
I said the main energy
Come on.
source.
No, no, no,
We will be burning.
You know about flat Earth.
It's no. That's just.
Why-
It's equally
That's what you
distance
was
where
taught.
we
That
can
we gonna
live.
be burning up.
Okay, so if the sun,
But you see
how
the
you
sun
say,
every day
is on the Earth
inside the dome.
inside the what? The core? The
No,
core
the
inside the Earth.
firmament.
The core is very hot.
No, I think the Earth is. I mean, the sun is inside the firmament. I think we live in the dome.
Okay,
The
so
sun
and
is
it,
outside the
I- So
see,
you
y'all
wait a
can't get it
minute.
right. Y'all can't
So
get
you
it
do
right.
think it's a firmament?
So we just
Okay,
seen Venus
okay,
last. Okay, so we
okay.
just seen Venus last night.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? How you describe that? We just got meteors and shooting stars falling through roofs and in people's backyard
Okay.
every day, and
And
they
all this to
study
say
that and they show you where it comes from.
Who showed you that?
Okay, nobody personally
Okay,
showed me,
exactly.
but like nobody showed you exactly that the Earth was flat. Personally, we could go back and forth all day long like tennis.
First of all, there's documents that go way back that.
So there's not documents that the Earth is still round as well. Like I said, we could go back and forth all day long.
But we can't go back and forth. But I can't talk.
I don't think the earth round.
What you think it is?
It's a flat earth.
Okay. Another flat
No,
Earth
saying
in the
that to
building.
say this, bro. I'm saying that to say this.
You're right.
If the earth was round, if
The
we
earth.
went from here and just kept going across, we'll end up right back here eventually. But we not.
Who say that? Who
The
say
mo-
that? You just challenged me and about my theory, and because it has not been proven, or it has been proven, but not in our today's time. But if you just wrap this and put it in a circle, you went around the whole Earth. I don't know your theory. Okay, it's an equal
You go
amount.
around the Earth like this, not like this.
How? No, he's right. Heavy's right. This is the equal. The equation.
Equator.
Equator. I bet.
No,
This is the
that's
equator.
right here.
No, it's not. It's
the
always
thick line. It's the thickest line, the equator.
That's the southern equator.
First
No,
of
the
all,
thickest line is the equator.
If we really looking at this map, we looking at it upside down.
Hey, heavy boy.
This map is upside down.
Because
Africa is actually 3 times the size of this. It's the biggest continent in the world.
in the world. So it's still bigger than the United States, and they got the dividing line. So this is Canada and right. So yes, we know they separate. So it's still the biggest continent. All this
What
the
I'm
white
saying
lines.
is that all, if you really,
This still shows it's the
if
biggest
you really
continent.
look at these continents, bro, and outline these continents go together. Again, what they tell you, heat does what?
Yeah, we had
Heat-
earthquakes. We
heat
broke
does
away
what?
and we separated.
Heat rises, right? It's a heat rises. Why is the heat below the equator line, bro? If heat rises, why aren't these states warm? If we in a round state, a round world.
Okay, so
And heat is- and heat rises.
so if that's your theory, and you got to go off that, right? That all this is hot at the bottom. Why they haven't rised at the top, right? That's your theory. That's the only thing you really base it
No,
on.
it's not. No, it's not. Because I got something too.
I said. First of all, I said this
Because
map-
I can't
this
I
map
can't
is
speak
upside
on that
down.
because you know what I'm saying. I can't speak on what I don't know.
I don't watch old clips, bro, of what the
Say it again into the camera.
old. I don't
So
watch
the-
old
the-
clips.
No. Rewind that.
Ooh.
There you go. Everything at the bottom, even South Africa, Cape Town, where I was at, South Brazil, or most of Brazil, South America, all of south of the United States, India, Australia, half of China. Bro said all basically the South, maybe even the South Pole. But why, if heat rises, why all of those areas have not what?
Why the heat
What-
areas not warming up the cold?
The cold areas. That's
If
not
we living in a round world,
Because heat rise. That's what he's saying.
if we living in a globe and heat rises, this is what
He
the
should go to
effect
the
would
top.
be.
one of the flat earthers. This is their theories. This is what they say. So then I will come back because I don't have the answer. This is what part of the discussion. Everybody add their input, step in. So I would say, which have nothing to do with his question because I can't answer that. But then I will come back as a global earth believer. You have Antarctica. Oh, no, forget that. Alaska alone.
Okay.
Why does it stay so long? 6 months, I believe. Daylight,
6 months dark.
6 months darkness. Because it takes time, because orbiting around.
That's what it's called, orbiting. Yeah. But
Describe that.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. So if the sun was going around the earth every day, it would be impossible for them not to get sun every day.
We do get sun every day.
No, you said Alaska.
Not all,
No, you said Alaska.
because it takes.
You said Alaska,
Yes,
sir.
Alaska. Okay, yeah, Alaska.
Okay, you said Alaska. You say so if the earth was spinning
Yes.
and we was
Then
going
it has
around the sun, how is it possible that they don't get sunlight every day?
Okay. So Alaska, no.
No.
Okay.
Tell me how is it not possible? They should see the sun every day.
They do for 6 months straight.
No.
6 months straight.
According to your rules,
Because we don't just go around flat. It's like do we not?
yeah.
How do you explain? No, yes. Do we not go on the axis?
axis?
Yes. So flat earth would just think about it like this, just flat earth. But no, if you a global earth, we go say it again.
Tilt on the axis.
Tilt on the
Axis.
axis. We
Okay.
tilt. So
That's
with
what
that
they
being
say,
said, that is why.
But listen,
So
that's not.
it rotates.
How you gonna ask me a question and then answer it? That ain't make
Because a
sense.
lot of grandfathers used to do that back in the day, nigga.
This the sun. This
Okay.
the earth. If we're tilted on an axis, however you want to tilt it.
So how do the earth shift?
Somebody
That's
is
the
not
question I
getting
can't
sunlight.
answer. I'm not a professional. Exactly.
Tilt on the axis.
They not getting sunlight
Somebody
for 6.
is not getting sunlight, and it's not just somebody. It's
the
It might be a whole group of people.
It's we tilting on an axis.
Okay,
bro.
I got one more then. How do you explain the aurora lights? Which is sun flare because it comes and it hit a ball. The sun flares bounce off a ball so you get a chance to see that in the satellite. Explain that. Come on with it.
Lights come. Those.
Where is it? Hold on.
They're called.
You said the sun do what?
Hold on. They're
The
called.
sun bounce off the flares and gases.
Now where is it bouncing from?
It's
Where is
called-
it bouncing from?
It's called the northern light.
Okay, northern lights.
Northern
Where is
light.
it bouncing from?
It's bouncing from the sun.
It's bouncing off the glaciers.
Of the sun.
And the sun is bouncing off the glaciers.
So it got
And-
two
and-
planets in front of us, right? We the third rock. So you got Mercury and you got Venus. Am I correct? We don't know if they experiencing it, but it's just enough where they not getting burnt up. But if somebody could live there and explain, they might be getting the same thing we get. But we getting what we seeing. What do we see in Alaska again? And the most part of the northern area, we see sun flares.
Well,
basically,
according to
but
scientists,
sun flares basically if you want to dumb it down.
You have not answered my question.
Explain, explain sun flares that you all say and everybody say northern lights, correct?
Because the sun is in this system.
Okay, because it sounds like y'all got different things, so I want to hear one-on-one.
We might do.
Elaborate.
But this my thing. The sun moving like an 8 position, right? You see the sun coming and you see the sun going. Is that not true?
You see the sun rising, you see the sun setting,
You see it coming and going.
and you see it go up and down as well.
So
It don't go up and down. It comes
my
forward.
thing is this.
So why is it daylight right now? It's dark here. Why is it almost daylight?
Because it moves around,
bro.
So
Like,
no assholes or nothing.
If you going straight, the further you go here in a straight line, the less I'm gonna see you back here.
Right.
But the further you go this way, the people here gonna see you.
Exactly.
It's gonna look like you going over a curve to me, but you really just moving further away.
It's nighttime here right now. It's daytime here right now.
Okay.
Different views of the sun.
Right.
A flat Earth. I mean, what you probably still can see it, but I thought if it shines down, it shines down on this whole part. But the whole America and probably half of Canada is all
The whole
dark
America.
right now.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Whole America is what, 2 hours away? The most time.
Excuse me, sir.
What,
Excuse me,
3
sir.
hours
Excuse me,
away?
sir. The sun might be shining in California right now.
No, look at the time, brother.
Look, you look at it. You look at it. You look at
what,
it.
7?
2 hours.
Okay, it's 10:25.
It's 10:25.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no.
hey,
California
hey,
time
hey,
right
hey,
now.
behind us.
They don't. Right.
Okay, look over the sun there right now.
America is dark right now.
Not the whole. You say the whole America will be dark.
No,
at
I'm
one
saying
time?
you said California. California is only what, 2 hours
No.
difference? 3 at the most. I have been to the West Coast, bro.
Bro, we in the Midwest.
Right. 3 hours at the most. It's a
Look,
3-hour
look,
flight.
look,
And you
look,
said
look.
time, not the travel time.
Look
look,
it up. Look it up.
Look,
I'll
let me show you. Eastern time is 1 hour ahead of us. Central time is
2
an hour behind us. Pacific time is 2 hours
2
behind
hours.
us.
That's it. 2 hours.
It's
All America is mostly dark
Look
right
it
now.
up.
We just, bro, look it up.
Look
He's
it
not
up.
lying. Real talk. That's why they say.
It might be. I'm just saying, look it up.
Most of
I ain't
America
saying you
is
wrong.
dark right now. So if all this is dark, but look it up. Look West Coast, look Middle, and look Eastern. All America is dark right now.
All
Now,
of America.
we only a few
Right.
out. We only a few
like I
out.
said, California is 8:26 right now. It's
What is New York?
8:26 here.
What is
New
and
York
what
is
is
an
the South?
hour ahead of us.
Right, and what is the
So
South?
where's the sunlight?
And what is the South? Nowhere in America, bro.
That
Nowhere in
right there, all of that, even here, this is where the time zone changes at. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of people. What is that?
So
A lot
before
of
you
people
be
don't-
full, just
What-
jump
what-
up and
what-
say I'm a flat Earth believer or supporter or whatever run you.
I know the sun
Bro,
moving the 8-ball.
We all dark, and he didn't even know that. America's dark right now.
But
Keep looking it up,
it's
Lord.
sun over
What
here.
part is the sun in America alone? No part right now.
Right
the
now.
sun is up in America.
I wish
Look
I
it
had
up.
my phone.
He got his phone. He finna look it up. What part is sunlight? I'm talking about sun is blasted. Blasted. Sun is up.
Because what the sun at right now?
If we dark in this area, like I said, I was in South America. The sun about to come up. The sun about to come up soon in South Africa.
So you
So
saying,
I can
so you
imagine
saying
I can
You
imagine.
saying it come up or is it
Listen,
moving?
rise. The sun is about
That's
to
what I'm
rise.
saying. It's moving, Rabbit.
So
That's
what
what I'm
area?
saying.
No, where you going on 8-ball? What?
I've been saying that. I said that earlier. I said the 8-ball.
So for it to go there, it gotta be on the. It can't be flat, right?
No, it has to be.
It has to be flat.
Yes. Because
How you explain we all dark here, but then
the
we
sun
rotate on the axle.
No.
Rotate on the
No,
tilt,
we
bro.
not. What I'm saying is we're not rotating on no axle.
This
So
shows
take the axle out.
Okay.
We're not rotating on no axle. We are moving in the
Did you find
8-ball.
anything that's bright in America right now? Nothing's bright. When we go,
Alaska and Hawaii,
So it's back here then.
it's on the west.
So, and then it's gonna move this way.
and no, it shoots down.
It rises in the east and sets in the west.
Ain't no rising or setting.
How you gonna say? See, y'all don't even know.
Ain't no rising
It
or
is
setting.
always a rising. But he
it
was
never
he
rises. It moves. The sun.
don't even know.
The sun is moving. We are not moving.
We are moving.
Rabbit, you see the same stars in the sky since you was
No,
2
we
years
don't.
old?
We just seen yesterday Venus was next to our moon, bro. Explain that. Or there was AI. There was AI. We all just seen Venus next to our moon yesterday.
How is Venus next to the moon?
Pull it up, bro. Pull it
No,
up.
Rabbit, how is Venus next to the moon?
Our moon. Our moon is
Our
out
moon.
there.
How is it? How is it next to it?
Because Venus is next to us.